You know that feeling when you are surrounded by people but still feel completely alone? Maybe you are scrolling through your feed at midnight and everyone else seems happy. Everyone else seems connected, but you feel like you are watching life through a window instead of living it. You are not broken. You are not the only one. Loneliness is one of the most human feelings there is. And right now, in this moment, millions of people around the world feel exactly what you feel. They just do not talk about it. Let me tell you something important. Loneliness is not the same as being alone. Being alone can be peaceful, you can choose it. You can sit by yourself with a book, or take a walk and feel calm. That is called solitude. Solitude means you are comfortable with your own company. But loneliness is different. Loneliness is a feeling. It is the ache of disconnection. It is wanting to be seen and heard, but feeling invisible. You can feel lonely in a crowded room. You can feel lonely at a party. You can feel lonely even when your phone is full of contacts. And here is the strange part. We live in the most connected time in human history. You can message someone on the other side of the planet in 1 second. You can see what your friends ate for breakfast. You can watch videos of strangers laughing together. But somehow many of us feel more alone than ever. Why does that happen? Think about it. You open your phone. You see 100 tiny windows into other people's lives. Everyone is smiling. Everyone is at a party or on a trip or with friends. But those are just snapshots. They are highlight reels. No one posts the lonely nights. No one posts the times they sat alone and cried. No one posts the feeling of being forgotten. So you start to believe that everyone else has it figured out. Everyone else belongs somewhere, and you are the only one on the outside. But that is not true. The poet Rainer Maria Rilke once said something like this. He said, "We are all more alone than we think, but we are also more connected than we know." He meant that loneliness is part of being human. We all carry it. And that shared experience actually connects us. Picture this. A young woman sits on the subway. She looks around at all the faces. Everyone is staring at their phones. No one looks up. She feels like she is invisible, like she could disappear, and no one would notice. She goes home. She lies in bed. She scrolls through photos of friends at dinner together. She was not invited. She feels a weight in her chest. She does not know that 3 other people on that same subway felt exactly the same way. Or picture this. An older man lives alone. His kids moved away years ago. Every evening he sits by his window and watches the street. He sees people walking dogs. He sees couples holding hands. He remembers when his house was full of noise. Now it is silent. He wonders if anyone thinks about him. He does not know that his neighbor 2 doors down feels the exact same silence. These moments are real. They happen every single day. And they hurt. But here is what I want you to understand. That hurt is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It is a sign that you are human. It is a sign that you need connection. And needing connection is not weakness. It is what makes us alive. There is a reason loneliness hurts so much. Thousands of years ago, being separated from your group meant danger. It could mean you would not survive. So our brains learn to send us pain signals when we feel disconnected. Loneliness is your mind saying, "Hey, you need people. Go find your tribe." But in the modern world, finding your tribe is harder. We move cities for jobs. We lose touch with old friends. We spend hours online, but minutes face to face. We have 1,000 connections, but few of them feel deep. And late at night, when the house is quiet and the blue light of your screen is the only thing glowing, that ancient alarm goes off. You feel it in your chest. You feel it in your throat. You are lonely. So what do? First, we stop pretending we are fine. We stop acting like loneliness is shameful. The philosopher Thomas Merton said this. He said, "The beginning of love is to let the people we love be who they are. But it also means letting ourselves be who we are. And sometimes who we are is someone who feels lonely." You do not have to fix it tonight. You do not have to solve it in one big move. You just have to be honest about it. Second, we remember that loneliness is not the same as being unloved. You can be deeply loved and still feel lonely sometimes. Those two things can exist together. Your feeling does not erase the love that is there. It just means you are going through a hard moment. Here is a small story. A teenager sits in her room at 2 in the morning. She keeps refreshing her phone. She is waiting for a message. Any message. She feels like everyone forgot about her. But downstairs, her mom is awake too. Her mom is thinking about her. Her mom wants to knock on the door, but does not want to intrude. Two people in the same house, both feeling alone, both wanting connection, both afraid to reach out. That happens all the time. We are closer to connection than we think. But we are scared. We are scared of being too much. We are scared of bothering someone. We are scared of being rejected. But what if we tried anyway? Not in some big dramatic way. Not by forcing ourselves to go to parties we hate or pretending to be someone we are not. Just small, just real. What if tonight you sent one message to someone? Not a long one, just, "Hey, I was thinking about you. Hope you are okay." That is it. 5 seconds. But it might mean everything to them. And it might mean everything to you. Or what if you made yourself a cup of tea and sat with it and thought about one person who matters to you? You do not have to call them. You do not have to do anything big. Just hold them in your mind for a minute. Let yourself feel the connection even from far away. Or what if you knocked on your neighbor's door and said hello, brought them a cookie, asked how they are? Not because you want something, just because you are both human and you both live on this street and maybe you both feel invisible sometimes. These are tiny acts. They will not erase loneliness forever, but they build something. They build small threads of connection, and those threads matter. Here is the truth. Loneliness is painful, but it also makes us human. It teaches us empathy. When you have felt invisible, you notice other invisible people. When you have felt forgotten, you remember to reach out. When you have sat alone at night aching for connection, you understand what others are going through. Your loneliness is not wasted. It is making you kinder. It is making you braver. It is teaching you what matters. You are not the only one feeling this. Right now, someone else is watching this video and feeling the same ache you feel. Right now, someone is sitting alone wishing they had someone to talk to. Right now, someone is scrolling through their phone hoping for a sign that they matter. You are not alone in feeling alone, and that matters. So tonight, try one small thing. Send that message, knock on that door, sit with that cup of tea and think of someone. Do not wait for the feeling to go away first. Do not wait until you feel brave. Just try. Because connection does not happen in one big moment. It happens in 100 small ones, and you can start one right now. You matter. Your presence matters. And even when you feel invisible, you are seen, maybe not by everyone, but by someone. And maybe tonight, you can be that someone for somebody else. That is enough. You are enough. And you are not alone.